it's Budget with Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today we are going to be stuffing our money that we saved in June to sink into our July sinking funds. And I'm so excited to do that. It's my second favorite day. At the end of the month, I love counting to see how much we saved. And then my second favorite is when we get to actually put it in here. So let's go ahead and see what we have. I have $1,446 to stuff. The other money that we saved was already stuffed into Christmas or other savings challenge, bigger savings, sorry. So this is what we have left over to put into our sinking funds, 1,446. Hopefully that made sense. So just know that's what we got. Look at this cool old 50 that I got from the bank. Isn't that cool? So what I did was I went and took my money and traded it out for bigger bills. So y'all weren't seeing me stuff a bunch of ones. That's no fun. Plus I don't want my binders to be that big. All right, I forgot we got to do this. I don't normally deal with 50s and 100s, so that's why I like this little cash tray. But today we are. So let's get into it. How many of y'all did your sinking already? Those of you who do your save to sink, I always get it wrong. Save to sink. How many of you have done that? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Emergency is going to get $100. And on this one, I do like to pull this out. Let me put that aside. You all don't need to really see that too much, right? Okay. We do have some prop money in here because I did put some of the money into my high yield savings account and replaced it with prop money. So that is why this is here. This money does exist. It's just not in my house. All right, so we're going to add $100 in. Let's see how much emergency fund has now. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, 566. We're halfway there. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and color these in. Okay, what I did is I took my pen and I wrote in the amounts, and we get to color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which makes sense, $100, 10 honeycombs. Yay! So excited. This tracker is from Two Sister Bees. And when they're all filled in, you'll have a $1,000 emergency fund. So that's what we're working on this tracker. All right, so we're going to put that in there. And then I'll just show you really quickly. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I do then have these trackers that I show you all the time, and I will update it in here as well. All right, and then subscriptions is getting 10. We're going to pull out the fully funded because I do have something coming out this month, so that's why we're going to start adding more in here. So we're going to put $10 in subscriptions. So right now, subscriptions has 510. All right, car registration. I'm going to need to take some of this out later, but right now we're going to get $50 because I paid my car registration. So we have 100, 200, 350 in the bank. 400, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right. So $423 for car registration. I think my car registration was like $112 for 2 years. Yeah, it was like nothing. So, but we'll take that out of there. My husband has a newer, well, I don't think his is even that much. Okay, home improvement is getting $100. Yes. So let's see how much home improvement has. We've got 500 in the bank, 600, 700 total in the bank. There's 800, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $879. Nice. Be great to get to that 1,000 mark in there because I have projects I want to do in this house. All right, medical is getting $100 and some will be taken out of here. We're trying to figure out a medical bill, what we really owe. So let's see how much we have. Hopefully we'll have enough for it. I think we do, but we've got, you know what? I need my sort quick. Oh, I forgot to do that. Y'all didn't remind me. It's cash stuffing day. We've got to get our sort quick. All right, so we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 in the bank. I should probably put a $500 slip. Okay, then we're at 600 and 50, 70, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 700, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got $704 in medical. We're close to, I think, 500 on that bill, so that's really going to come in handy. All right, glasses we're putting 100 in, and I am so glad we're doing that because I didn't realize I had an eye appointment this month. You know how you make them like far in advance? And my eyes are getting worse, so I have a feeling they're going to change my prescription yet again. The joys of getting old. 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $437. Hopefully that covers it. Last time I had to get like 2 pairs of glasses and all that. It was like $800. I'm like, hopefully it's not that bad. All right, wood is getting 185. So 100, 50, 70, 85. Let's count that again, make sure. 150, 70, 85. All right, good. There's a reason why it's kind of funky. And you'll see in just a second. All right, let's count it up. So we had 815. Now can you tell what I did? 500, 600, 700, 800, 950, 70, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. I wanted wood to get to 1,000 before they delivered because I'm not sure how much it's going to be. I keep asking my hubby to check on it, and of course he's not. So I have a funny feeling it's just going to come, and we're going to end up paying like an astronomical amount. So I'm glad I've got $1,000 in there. We're all set, ready to go. All right, propane. Oh, propane. 55. So 50 and 5. We were at 945, so that's going to take us to 1,000 as well. I wanted that to get there too because they still have not had to fill our tank yet. For those of you who have propane, you can probably feel my frustration on, come on, I want to get this bill just done and over with. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Did I miscount or put an extra one in here? Ruh-roh. I'll have to go look in my where I write it down. So this is saying, if I did it right, there's already 1,000 in there. 50, 70, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If so, then I have $1,100, which is great. If we go over, then that's okay because once we pay the bill, it's going to come again eventually, right? All right, HOA. We are putting in 25. This is due in May, so we're just going to do a little bit at a time. So now we have 25, 26, 7, 8, and 9. All right, and then P.O. Box, we are also putting 25 in. I have to pay for this in February. So we're going to do a little at a time till it's fully funded. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 31. All right, we are done in here. And now let's get our revolving sinking funds. They're not the ones that we do yearly. Okay, so our bear fund, I probably should put $1,000 in there, right? No, it's getting 35, 20, 35. I'm laughing because this should probably be gone. All right, we've got $160 in the bank. Let's see how much we're adding to that. So 60, so 180, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $220 for the bear fund. Car maintenance is getting $100. We have $100 in the bank, so we're going to be adding $100. So now we're at $200. We use this a lot for like paying for the oil because my husband does our oil changes, but you know, we got to pay for it. And he has a big truck, so that costs a lot. All right, we wiped out Costco, so it's time to fill her back up. So we're going to start her off with $50. Hopefully in August, I can go to Costco again, but we'll see. I don't like to go unless I have $300 saved up. All right, yard is getting $100. Let's see how much yard has. We have this much in the bank. So we've got 150, 75, 76. We have 176 in the bank, and we're adding 100. So 276. Okay, so we've got 160 here. Let me add that on the calculator, or should I just do this? I don't like mixing my... we will, because I got to count it. I've got to count it. Let's try this again. We've got 100, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 536. So 336. All right. Household. 25. Do you see I'm giving everybody some love? Some are getting a lot of love. Some are getting a little bit, but everybody's getting some. Depends on what they need at the time. Kind of like life. All right, so household now has 20, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $50. That's a good amount. All right, my fur babies, they're getting 20. And I probably will need to take some of this, most of this out because I just bought them food. I did it on Walmart delivery because I don't have time to drive there. And it gets here today. So I've got to take this money out that I spent. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87. Yeah, it's probably all going to be taken out. Might have a little bit left over. All right, family fun. We getting anything? Yes, we are. $20. I didn't have to pull from that. I thought we were going to have to do that this week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2. So $162. Yay. All right, birthdays, 25. Let's add that in here. We have some time before some birthdays, so we're good for a little while. 150, 75, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, and 9. 199. Well, that was weird. Why didn't I put $1 in there? I'll have to double check that one. I don't normally have off numbers like that. All right, self-care is getting 97. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97. There's a reason why it's a funky number, and it's because I am getting my hair done and my nails done, but I had nothing in self-care right now. But my dad gave me money to get my nails done, and I already went and did it last month, so I'm going to put it towards this month. So that was really sweet of him. All right, Mama is getting 50. So if you saw my video earlier, there's that money from my wallet. So I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. So this is going to all be taken out. I spent it already. That's okay. That's my spending money if I want to. Hubby is getting 174, and this came from the savings challenge that was for him that we finished last month. So he's getting all that money into his hubby folder. So 150, 70, and this should be 4. Yes. Hey, it all worked out. So let's see how much the hubby has. Once he knows he has this, watch, it's going to be empty because he is doing tractor restoration right now, and he's all, just so you know, I'm going to need to be spending some money like on the big stuff pretty soon. So can you beef up my hubby folder? And I'm like, well, I'm going to try. I don't know if this is enough, but we'll see. 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. $249. Probably not going to be enough. Those of you who have husbands that do restorations or a significant other that does restorations, you probably understand that that's probably not enough, but it'll get you a good start, right? Okay, so we stuffed $1,446 into these bad boys. Nice. It felt so good to have that money to do that because I feel like a breath of fresh air when I do it. Like, it's like, oh, okay, we're going to be okay for a month, right? Yeah, and I love it because it's set. We are set. We are good. We know that money's allocated. It's not going to just get randomly spent where we don't want it to be. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming and seeing 2 videos today. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a blessed day. As always, I double love you.